Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'm going to demystify an important, but often confusing, part of Power BI: how to decide on the cross-filter direction between your tables. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly when to use single or bidirectional filtering so that your reports behave just the way you want. If you've ever wondered why your filters don't seem to work, or why your model slows down, this is the video for you. Let's jump straight in. First, open up your Power BI project and head into the model view. You'll see all your tables and how they're connected. To manage the cross-filter direction, right-click on any table that's part of a relationship and select Manage Relationship. Pick a relationship you want to inspect or edit and hit Edit. Down at the bottom of the dialog, you'll see a section called Cross-Filter Direction. This is where the magic happens, but what does it really mean? Cross-filter direction is all about controlling how filters travel or flow between your tables. Imagine your tables like rooms in a house, and the doors between them decide how people, which, in this case, are your filter values, move. Setting the direction essentially tells Power BI how far the ripple of a slicer or filter should go. You have two choices: single, which is a one-way street, and both, which is like a two-way road. Let's start with single direction. This is Power BI's recommended default, and for good reason. With single direction, your filters travel from your lookup or dimension tables over to your fact table, but not in the opposite direction. Here's a concrete example. Suppose you have a date table and a sales table. Filtering the date table, maybe choosing a specific year, will filter the sales data down to only that time frame. But if you filter something in sales, it doesn't affect your date table at all. This one-way filtering is super useful, especially if you're using a star schema. Think of a wheel, with your fact table in the middle and your dimension tables like spokes radiating out. It keeps things predictable, easy to reason about, and bonus, it's better for performance. The relationships stay simple and clear and you avoid weird surprises, but sometimes you need more. That's where bidirectional filtering comes in. With both directions, the filter travels freely between the two tables. So if you filter on something in the product table, it affects the sales, and if you filter somewhere in the sales table, it can also filter the product table. This is handy for more complex setups. Say you have a many-to-many relationship, maybe a bridge table that connects customers to both sales and support tickets. Now, if you filter customers, it seamlessly flows through and impacts both. However, a word of caution here: bidirectional filtering can open the door to ambiguity, or even set up a circular path where Power BI doesn't know what to do. It can also seriously slow down bigger models. So think of it like using a power tool. It's great, but only when you really need it. So how should you decide? Here's a quick guide to keep you on track. If you're using the classic star schema, stick to single direction, simple and solid. If you absolutely need filters to travel both ways, only use bidirectional for those many-to-many or bridge table relationships. And here's a pro tip: if you just need both directions for single calculation, not for the whole model, try using DAX functions like TRATAS or CRSSFILTER in your measure instead of switching the global relationship. That way you keep your data model clean and your report fast. Alright, that's a wrap. Knowing how to set your cross-filter direction can make your Power BI dashboards both more accurate and more powerful. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have questions or want me to cover another Power BI topic. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy analyzing.